Hello aspirants. Today, in this video we are going to discuss the current affairs of 16th January 2023. Our UPSC experts have ensured to cover all the topics from the news in less than 15 minutes to save your time. We have reviewed all the important newspapers and magazines including The Hindu, Indian Express, Down to Earth, PIB and others to bring this video to you. In this video, we will be covering the following 8 topics: Gandhi Smarak Bhavan, avalanches, regulation of hate speech, Wagner Group of mercenaries, Competition Commission of India, trend in investments, alternate investment fund and credit default swap and Doppler weather radar network. So, let's get started. Our first topic is Gandhi Smarak Bhavan. Recently, the former head of Gandhi Smarak Bhavan in Punjab was apprehended and given 3 days of police custody. Gandhi Smarak Nidhi was established by the Indian National Congress after the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi in 1948. The organization is dedicated to promoting and preserving Gandhian thought and ideology through seminars, meetings, discussions, and personal interactions. The ad hoc committee, established in 1948, included prominent national leaders such as Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Pandit Jawahar Lal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Chakravarti Rajgopalachari, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, and Sri Jagjeevan Ram among others. In December 1948, GSN was established as a public charitable trust with a 24-member board of trustees including these national leaders and other prominent individuals. After the division of Punjab state in 1966, the trust was renamed as Gandhi Smarak Nidhi Punjab, Haryana and Himachal Pradesh, and its headquarters is located in Swadhyay Ashram, village Pattikalyana, Tehsil Samalkha, district Panipat, Haryana. Now our second topic is avalanches. Authorities warn of avalanches in 11 districts of Jammu and Kashmir. An avalanche is a rapid slide of snow, rock, ice, soil, and other materials down a mountainside. Snow avalanches, the most common type, happen when an unstable mass of snow breaks away from a slope and picks up speed and more snow as it moves downhill, creating a river of snow and a cloud of icy particles that rises high into the air. They can weigh as much as 1,000,000 tons and travel at faster than 320 kilometers per median. There are 2 main types of snow avalanches: slough avalanches, which are small slides of dry, powdery snow that occur when the weak layer of a snowpack is on top, and slab avalanches, which happen when the weak layer lies lower down in a snowpack and pulls all the layers on top of it down the slope. A day after 2 workers were killed in an avalanche near the Zoji La tunnel in Sonmarg, Jammu and Kashmir, the area was hit by 2 more avalanches. The State Disaster Management Authority, SDMA, issued a warning for avalanches above 2,000 meters in areas such as Anantnag, Bandipora, Baramulla, Doda, and Punch in the next 24 hours. India's Himalayas are known for snow avalanches, particularly in the snowy regions of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, and western Uttar Pradesh. The region is divided into 3 zones based on the level of danger: red, blue, and yellow. There is currently no way to predict exactly when and where avalanches will happen, but scientists can estimate hazard levels and designate vulnerable zones by monitoring snowpack, temperature, and wind conditions. Measures to control avalanches include building sturdy structures to anchor snowpacks and banning unsustainable development and tourism activities in hazardous zones. Now next topic is regulation of hate speech. Hate speech is defined as any speech, gesture, conduct, writing, or display that may incite violence or prejudicial action against or by any individual or group, or because it disparages or intimidates a particular individual or group. The importance of curbing hate speech lies in its potential to incite acts of terrorism, genocide, ethnic cleansing, and other forms of violence. It also undermines social equality by reaffirming historical marginalization, oppression, and discrimination. Hate speech is also used to cause psychological and physical harm to its victims, as well as to create panic through rumor mongering against targeted groups. Recently, the Supreme Court of India has criticized the government for not taking sufficient measures to prevent hate speech and hate crimes in the country. India has several laws and acts in place to regulate hate speech, including the Indian Penal Code, IPC, the Code of Criminal Procedure, CRPC, and the Indian Information Technology, IT Act. The Supreme Court has issued several judgments on hate speech in the past. Now moving towards our fourth topic, Wagner Group of Mercenaries. According to an update from the Institute for the Study of War, ISW, the leader of the Wagner Group, a Russian mercenary organization, is using the recent Russian attack on the town of Soledar in Donetsk to increase his political power and indirectly criticize the conventional Russian military. The Wagner Group, also known as PMC Wagner, is a Russian paramilitary organization believed to have been founded in 2014 by a Russian veteran of the Chechen War. The group is named after Richard Wagner, the favorite composer of Adolf Hitler, and is symbolized by a skull. The group first came to international attention in 2014 when they fought alongside Russian-backed separatists in the Donbas region of eastern Ukraine. The organization has also been active in various African countries in recent years such as Libya, Sudan, Mozambique, Mali and the Central African Republic. The US government has referred to the Wagner Group as a proxy force of Russia's defense ministry. The term Führer is German for leader. It was a title used by Adolf Hitler to describe his role of absolute authority and was used by the Nazi Party as early as 1921. Now fifth topic is Competition Commission of India. Google has stated that the order passed by Competition Commission of India, CCI, against Android's operating system policies will lead to devices becoming more expensive in India and the proliferation of unchecked apps that will pose a threat to individual and national security. CCI is a statutory body established under the Competition Act 2002 and is responsible for enforcing competition law and promoting competition in the Indian market. The Competition Act 2002 prohibits anti-competitive agreements, abuse of dominant position by enterprises, and regulates combinations, acquisition, acquiring of control, and M&A that causes or likely to cause an appreciable adverse effect on competition within India. Now sixth topic is trend in investments. A significant increase of 61.2% in capital spending by the central and state governments in Q3 of 2022 to 1923 lifted fresh investment plans to 7.1 lakh rupees crore, despite a drop of 41% in private sector investments from 6.31 lakh rupees crore in Q2 to 3.71 lakh rupees crore between October and December 2022. The reasons behind the slowdown in investment plans by mid-size Indian companies are the rising input costs, hardening interest rates, and the expected slowdown in developed economies. Capital expenditure is the money spent by the government on the development of long-term assets such as machinery, equipment, buildings, health facilities, education, etc. It also includes the expenditure incurred on acquiring fixed assets like land and investments by the government that gives profits or dividends in the future. Capital expenditure allows the economy to generate revenue for many years by adding or improving production facilities and boosting operational efficiency. Revenue expenditure is the recurring expenditure that neither creates assets nor reduces any liability of the government, such as salaries of employees, interest payments on past debt, subsidies, pension, etc. Now, the seventh topic is Alternate Investment Fund and Credit Default Swap. The Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, has allowed alternative investment funds, AIFs, to participate in credit default swaps, CDS, as a form of protection for buyers and sellers. AIFs can buy CDS on underlying investments in debt securities, but only for the purpose of hedging. The CDS market is currently very illiquid. AIFs refer to privately pooled investment funds, such as angel funds, commodities, real estate, venture capital, and private equity. They are divided into three categories, with Category 3 AIFs being hedge funds and funds that trade for short-term returns. Benefits of AIFs include security against volatility, excellent portfolio diversification, and profitable returns. CDS are a type of insurance used for hedging counterparty concentration risk and credit risks. They are a contract between two parties and compensate the buyer in the event of a default by a specific company. The settlement of CDS can be done through cash or physical settlement, and various types of credit events can be structured for, such as bankruptcy and failure to pay. The modeling of CDS prices is based on the probability of default and recovery rate in the event of a credit event, but can be difficult in real-world scenarios due to computing default probabilities and default correlation. Coming to our last topic, Doppler Weather Radar Network. The Union Minister of State for Science and Technology, Earth Sciences, PMO, Personnel, Public Grievances, Pensions, Atomic Energy and Space announced that the entire country will be covered by the Doppler Weather Radar Network by 2025. The Doppler Weather Radar Network is aimed at predicting extreme weather events more accurately. The India Meteorological Department, IMD, has augmented the network in certain areas and has seen an improvement in accuracy of severe weather event forecasts by 20 to 40% in the last 5 years through the use of satellites. The network also provides benefits to farmers and other sectors through warning and advisory services. Other initiatives such as flash flood guidance and web GIS services have also been implemented to aid in disaster management. Hope you found this video helpful. Also, you can find the notes of this video in the Current Affairs course on EduRev. Link of the course has been provided in the description below. For your information, EduRev offers the most structured course on current affairs, offering daily, weekly and monthly current affairs at a single place. Please subscribe to our channel to get regular notifications of our daily current affairs videos and other updates. You can give us suggestions, feedback in the comments section as well. Thank you.